And now the beat goes on and on and on until the break of dawn with our Music Mondays. You know, our next guest is a saxophonist working with the children to make a difference. And here to perform is Kevin Estwick. Give him a big round of applause, everybody. Word is born! Ooh, ooh.
Yeah. What up, what up?
Thank you. Here you go. Give him a big round of applause, everybody. Kevin Estwick. Word is born. All right. When did you start playing that wonderful thing there?
Geez, too long ago. Maybe 14.
14.
Way back when. I ain't gonna tell you when that was.
That was a few years back, right?
Just a couple.
And how did you pick up the closest instrument to the human voice?
You know, it started speaking to me. I had a relative who played it, got free lessons, and happened to start making beats at the same time, and they all just started to work together.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
So you move around, you play with bands and things
I have a band. I've been playing with a band called The Scheme for about 3 years now. Co-founder, lead saxophonist, part-time manager. Everybody works real hard and does their own role. I'm also a performer in the Traveling Guitar Foundation. Wonderful organization, helps to keep music alive and you know, the youth and the schools by giving donations throughout the country.
And there's a founder. Who's the founder of that?
Damon Marks started the program about a year ago, a year and a half ago, excuse me.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's just taken off.
And you guys have been traveling all over with that.
I mean, all over the place. In fact, we've been to a couple schools here in the Bronx, actually. We just recently gave a donation to Celia Cruz High School.
Oh, yeah.
So we're trying to do it all. In fact, we'll also be giving a donation as a result of a collaboration with the USO later on in November. It'll be in Germany. So
good.
Trying to go worldwide with it.
There you go.
Absolutely. Now,
you're into creativity. How important is that in teaching that to people who are up and coming?
It's the source of life. It's what makes...
You mean to tell me I just can't pick up a saxophone and just do it?
Maybe you could, but you probably wouldn't know what you were doing, so you wouldn't really know how to do it as best as you probably could.
I don't need to know about the business.
If you don't want to make any business, that's perfectly fair. But you know, I know a lot of us have decided that we want to try and make some sort of living off of you know, a part of our culture that you know, that's been so foundational.
So what do you tell youngsters who are
learn the business?
Want to get involved in?
Learn the business to protect your art. If it's that important to you. Otherwise, get a different job.
Yeah.
period.
Right. Well, tell us a little bit about your career and what you're doing and where you want to go.
Where I want to go is where I am right now and way beyond. I consider myself, a multimedia artist.
I thought you were going to say multi-millionaire.
That's what I'm working towards. Oh, man.
Well, you are. It comes in many forms. It doesn't
right.
have to be dollars all the time.
It could be in the mind, it could be in the soul, absolutely. I believe that wholeheartedly. This is my main axe, the saxophone. Like I said before, I compose beats, original and samples, functional on the bass, edit my own music videos.
Yeah.
It's, I believe that what we put into our minds, entertainment, education, it really affects how we treat the world, how we interact with the world. So media is just as important as the food that you put in your body.
There you go. Now, you combine with the new and the old?
You have to.
Who are some of the people that you looked up to in coming, like the Thelonious Monks and all that?
Oh boy, Thelonious Monk, I love him. And I'll be honest, it took me a while to learn that, but that's what makes me love him so much.
What's so different about his music, though?
Because he was absolutely himself. And he didn't have to know that at the time, but he was there in the moment, and you'll never find anything like it.
Deeply involved in the improvs?
Myself, or are you asking me about Mr. Monk?
Mr. Monk.
Oh, well, I don't think you have to ask that question. I think he knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
But that's what turned you on about?
There's everything from Thelonious Monk to, I love improv. I mean, well, what really got me into it was, I'd start listening to all my favorite songs, and I'd keep hearing all these different melodies, and there's no string section in that jazz song, but why not? And then I just started to do it in whatever form I could. So, everything from Thelonious Monk to Rage Against the Machine to, there's only 12 notes in the Western ear, so try to explore them all.
What about call and response? How did you start learning about that? Like if I said something like, and you'll be able to play this?
Let's go.
Ready?
Help me.
You know I love you. I wanna be your man. You have what it takes. Then we'll keep it like that.
I love it.
Yeah, that's what improv is all about. And
Absolutely.
Call and response and all that stuff, just feeding off of one another.
And that's community building in a nutshell. And that's how historically people have come together.
It's like a musical conversation, you know.
It really
I say, hey, what's happening? You say, oh, well, this is like this, you know. Well, how did that come about? Well, it came about like this.
Say what?
That call and response. I love it.
The building blocks,
And people do it with raps, too. Let me hear you say, oh, oh.
That's what it is, exactly. Yeah. I mean, it's all over the place, and we don't even recognize it. But I think it's just a reflection of how important everybody is. Everybody must be to everybody, because we all build something with each other.
And is that old or new? Now, we spoke about the Thelonious Monks and all the people who brought it up and brought it together, and some of the people that you learned from. Who are some of the people today that you would like to work with?
I'd like to work with everybody, honestly. I think everybody's got a talent, some sort of gift jewel. If you're out there, somebody likes you for some reason. I'd like to see what makes that work, and if I can combine what I have with it.
Yeah, but what turns you on right now? You get the rap game, the R&B, house music. House music doesn't have saxophone. Right?
It's funny you say that, actually.
You're doing something with it?
That's a different show. If you were to walk into my room at any given moment, you'll hear dubstep, you'll hear hip hop, you'll hear Jimi Hendrix, you'll hear Lightning Hopkins. I just keep my player on shuffle and let it all soak in.
Now, do you get involved in those beat wars? I just came up with the name. I don't know if that's
battle.
The beat battles, beat wars.
Been there, done that, and that has its place.
People are gonna start using that. Right? No, we have a beat war down at such and such. Come on down.
That's right. There's a time and place for everything, I believe.
So you make a lot of beats.
I love making beats. It's one of my favorite things to do, to be perfectly honest.
Are you selling them to anybody, or what are you using them with?
I'm actually in the process of developing my own company, Madhouse Multimedia. You can catch us on Facebook, madhousemultimedia.com. beats, services. I'm also an audio engineer, and I do music videos. So,
oh, look at that.
Multimedia production house.
Can you work Cool Clyde's equipment over there?
Whatever's needed. Whatever's needed.
You got a beat for him?
Okay, all right. Well, I got some lyrics for you.
All right. Can you hit us with another song?
If you don't mind.
What song are you going to perform?
You mind if I give some words?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to give the words to a tune that I wrote recently. It's going to be out. The music video is coming out in about a week or two. Hope you enjoy. We're just going to play it off some records, and we're going to make it live right here in a moment.
There you go. All right. What are you going to play?
I'm going to say some words of substance.
There you go.
I hope.
Do your thing.
All right.
All right. Word is born.
Yes, sir. Yo. Yes. Yeah. Test. Microphone check. I can't hear myself, but I'm still funky fresh. Can someone turn me up? Or maybe it don't matter. I don't even know. I'm not just a rapper. Anyway, I'm here to say some real important things to you. Right about to get into the group. They got robotics, fiber optics, artificial intelligence. Half the stuff you know is irrelevant. Yeah, excuse me. Yeah, they got robotics, fiber optics, artificial intelligence. Half the stuff you know is irrelevant. Who's bankrolling the president? Who's wiretapping my phone and watching me through the internet? Who's been selling us cigarettes? Who's the commercial sponsor for all this ignorance? You get it yet? Who's been pulling the strings? Who's telling you that if it ain't about money, it don't mean a thing? Who's mining the bling bling from Africa? Kids getting limbs chopped off so we could floss? You living in a fantasy world, you sound soft. Taking this stuff back to the source, and we about to get off. Thank y'all. Man's doing the move.
I'm your background dancer.
We about to crush groove.
Thank you so much.
It's been a pleasure.
The Traveling Guitar, travelingguitar.org?
Travelingguitar.foundation.org.
All right.
Check it out, folks. Doing great things for the kids, keeping the music alive.
Kevin Estwick, word is born.
Peace.
Say it again, yell it. Yell it out, I can't hear you.
Dios music in the house.
Ah, there you go.
Respect.
Hey, Kev, thanks so much. But they're wrapping me up real quick. That's all the time we have for today's show. Many thanks to all our guests and viewers. And don't forget to tune in to an all-new Open Wednesday with Darren Jaime. All righty? And you're going to take us home with the saxophone. Always remember this, which was God's gift to you, and what you make of yourself is your gift to God. So choose your choice and let your choice control the chooser. I'm the Dr. Bob Lee. Catch you on tonight right after Lenny Green, 107.5 WBLS. Peace. Kevin, take us home.